We are the Gall family.
My name's Stephanie. My name is Marcus.
This is Steve and Frank. And I'm Lisa. Pastor Tim asked that we share a bit more about ourselves, so he is to thank for the following. Steve and I both grew up in Christian households. Steve was baptized as an infant and later confirmed at the church when he was 14, and that was at Christ Lutheran Church. I was also baptized as a teen at Niagara United Mennonite Church. Steve and I started attending Christ Lutheran while we were dating, and we were married there almost 11 years ago. We have always felt the call to follow Jesus and to try to do good things for others and make attending church a priority. It was very important to us, especially as our children were growing up, that they grow up in a community with other children where they are supported in asking questions and gaining answers as they grow in their faith. All of this to say, we feel called to be members of this community. We are so grateful for our children's experiences with Sunday school, VBC, and Kids Club. They want to come every Sunday, and this morning Stephanie said, and Thursdays, and that week in the summertime. They love to be here, they want to be here, and that's really important to us. Everyone has been so kind and welcoming to our family, and this community is full of talented people with great gifts that have really blessed and continue to bless our family. We want to be part of what's happening here, and so we've started to kind of, am I okay? Okay. We've started to do some things around the church to become more of the community. Steve started ushering. I started doing a worship leading, and we like to volunteer for the kids programming, and we look forward to being part of the visioning process. We want to be part of this community, and so today we want to make it official. Pastor Tim did not ask us to say this part, but we would highly recommend his 101 course that we took Sunday evenings for a few weeks. We got to ask a lot of questions. We were both baptized as teenagers, but as time goes on, you start wondering about other things, and it was really great. We also learned a lot about Anabaptists and a lot of history that went along with that. So we have a few verses we would like to share that are important in our faith journey, and they help us to be better people and to self-reflect and learn what Jesus has taught us. And we couldn't come to just one, so we picked two. The first one is Matthew 7, verse 3 to 5. Why do you look at a speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when all the time there's a plank in your own? You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to move the speck from your brother's eye. And then the other verse is from Philippians 4, verse 13, which is, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And this is our story.